Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Daily Sports Update Show. It is Thursday, meaning NBA tonight, and tomorrow the Super Rugby playoff start and the weekend starts. I'm really happy. It's been a slow week this week with sports. It's been a slow week. That's not good for me. I'm like a junkie without my drugs, man. I need the sport. Definitely. I hope you're all doing fantastically well. Listen here. First of all, shout out to everybody out there. It worked once again, you guys, with all the hearts out there. This world can use a lot more hearts out there. Thanks a lot for that. Let me go have a quick look at the poll. I just want to have a look at that poll quickly. There we go. 79 votes already. Fantastic. How do you rate the WNBA as a sports league? Very good, says 8%. 22% of you say good, 33% of you say, 32% of you say average, up to 80 votes now, and 38% think it's a poor league. It's a poorer league if Clayton Clark's not playing at the moment. I'll give you that. Yeah, look, it's not men's NBA. It's a totally different sport, but it's to be respected. The ladies try their best. I'll watch the finals and stuff like that. Definitely. If the Fever are in the finals, I must admit. And I do like the battles between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese there. And I think Brianna Stewart is good. Aja Wilson. So, yeah, I do. Good morning, Vic. Good morning, Lawrence. Good morning. Lawrence. You didn't read the message. You have to put out hearts, my son. You have to put out hearts. So, let's get into the topics of this morning quickly. We'll do football transfers, we'll do Nations League, WNBA, NBA, NHL, Major League Baseball, and of course we'll have some tennis. I'll even throw a little bit of cricket in there for you this morning. Don't worry. But let's start with some of the transfer news. So, Florian Wirtz. Liverpool are willing to break the bank for this man. They are willing to pay, listen to this, £128 million for him. I don't know if he was that good. I watched the game Germany against Portugal last night. I mean, he's a good football player, but £128 million make him the most expensive Premier League player ever. I don't know if that's the right thing, but hey, not my money. And listen here, Liverpool didn't spend any money last summer, so you might as well blow it on one player this year. Then, I almost said Rory. No, Liam Delap. The Liam Delap is officially now signed for Chelsea. Man United fans are already calling him Liam the Crap. No, look, well done to the young man. Good luck there at Chelsea. Then somebody that didn't do too well yesterday was Michael Carrick, ex-Man United player. He got sacked by Middlesbrough, and he must probably think to himself, that's fantastic. I get a payoff, plus I must probably get to replace this man at Tottenham, because the rumours are that Michael Carrick is the number one target for Daniel Levy and Tottenham to replace Ange Postecoglou, the Australian. So yeah, poor old Ange. After winning them their first trophy in many years, he's going to get the sack maybe. Then Ruben Amorim has made some demands to Manchester United, and he says he has to have this man, Victor Gyökeres, plays for Sporting Lisbon and for Sweden, obviously. And we would love Victor Gyökeres at Manchester United. What a striker. Let's see. Sorry, what happens there? Just need a sip of the tea this morning. Hi, life. The heart's garbage. It's brutal. Catch you tomorrow. It's look like a parade fest. Yeah, you see there, High Life. We always make a little, maybe next week it's fruit, the week afterwards, maybe, I don't know, animals. We just try to change things up in the morning show. That's the idea. But are you going to join me for the NBA tonight? That's the question. Here we go. So, Nations League football last night. And it was, Germany took on Portugal. Germany took the lead, but two stunning strikes. One from Conceição, and then, of course, the man himself, Cristiano Ronaldo. There you go. He scored the winner for Portugal, so he gets a golden star today. Well done to Cristiano. Still going strong at 137 years old. Then, of course, tonight is the second semi-final, and it's been put out there as the match for the Ballon d'Or, which I don't think is correct, between Yamal and Dembele. we'll see. It's going to be an interesting game. I'll see if I can watch that one tonight. But yeah, that was kind of our football roundup for this morning. Then we move into our North American sports. Should have had it on the other side, not in front of my face. Don't worry about it. The NHL finals have started and game 1 is in the books. And let me tell you that the Edmonton Oilers beat the Florida Panthers 3-4 in overtime. Interesting game. I could only watch a very little of it because preparing the morning show. But the man of the match was definitely, or the man of the game was definitely Leon Draisaitl, the German, with 2 goals for the Edmonton Oilers. So he gets the star man of the game, of the day. So we'll see. I think that series is going all the way to 7 games. I honestly do. Last year it went to 7 games. I think it'll go to 7 games against this year. As you can see, the first game was already very, very tight. Then we move into the Major League Baseball. And the Rockies beat the Marlins 3-2. The Astros lost to the Pirates 0-3. The Cubs lost 2-0 to the Nationals. The Guardians beat the Yankees 4-0. What is this with the 0 at the end, man? Score some runs. The Phillies lost to the Blue Jays 2-1. The Angels and the Red Sox, now they were scoring some runs. The Angels lost 9-11 to the Red Sox. The Milwaukee Brewers beat the Cincinnati Reds 9-1. And the Diamondbacks beat the Braves 2-1. There is a second part to this, don't worry. The Rangers lost to the Rays 5-4. The Tigers beat the White Sox 5-4. The Royals and the Cardinals, due to weather, postponed. The Orioles beat the Mariners 3-2. The Padres lost a close one against the Giants 6-5. The Twins thrashed the Athletics 6-1. And the Mets beat the Dodgers 6-0. Shohei, what's going on here? How can you guys have a 0, man? Then don't forget this evening, it all starts, the NBA Finals. And it will be live on this channel tonight. Put my head there. There you go. I will be doing that game. It's starting at 2:15 live on this channel. Game starts at 2:30. So join me for that. Beforehand, I will have that NBA Finals preview show. Don't worry about it. So join me for that as well. That's your schedule for the NBA Finals. So check it out. And I'll be trying to do as many of those games as I can. Then WNBA. High Life's favorite league, I see. High Life loves the WNBA. He'll be watching all those games. High Life, don't take life too seriously. There were no games last night. So tonight, Liberty will take on the Mystique and the Valkyries will take on the Mercury. At least they got cool names. Come on, let's be nice. And this is the standing at the moment. So the Lynx and the New York Liberty, both unbeaten so far, followed by the Atlanta Dream, the Las Vegas Aces, the Phoenix Mercury, the Seattle Storm, and the Indiana Fever. So that's kind of your playoff contenders. There's no one without a win because Dallas and Connecticut have both picked up wins. So, yeah, good news there for all the ladies in the WNBA. We move on to the tennis and we move on to Roland Garros, the French Open there in Gay Paris. And we'll start with the ladies. Coco Gauff against Madison Keys, a battle of America, and the young American Coco Gauff. She came through after losing the first set 7-6. She won the next two 6-4, 6-1. So Coco Gauff is in the semi-finals. The second semi-final, well, I can leave both up there for you. Second semi-final, the young Russian Mira Andreeva lost out to the surprising lady from France who came through the qualification, Louise Bassion. Can she do Emma Raducanu and come through the 3 qualifying matches and win the French Open? Would be something big for the French. Then let's have a look at the bracket. So this is your semi-final. Sabalenka against Swiatek or the Swiatek. That's going to be an epic battle. I think Coco Gauff's going to have too much for the French girl. So I'm going Sabalenka Gauff in the final. 1 against 2. I would love to see that. Your men's result and your world number 1, Yannick Sinner, the man that I do not hold in high esteem. He won 6-1, 7-5, 6-love. Alexander Bublik didn't really have much of a chance, only showed up in that second set. Then the battle of the old man. There you go. And Djokovic still has it. Novak Djokovic beat Alexander Zverev after losing the first set 6-4. He came back 6-3, 6-2, 6-4. Novak into another semi-final. Ooh. And this is your semi-finals. Sinner against Djokovic. That should be an epic battle. And then Musetti against Alcaraz. Now, could we have an Italian final? That would be a spaghetti upset, I believe. Sinner, yes. Musetti, let's see. Alcaraz is playing really well on clay. So we'll check that out. I'll keep you updated tomorrow. Then, of course, this weekend we do start off with all those rugby playoffs. The Super Rugby starts tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. We'll be live at about 10 to 9, so Central European time, for the Crusaders against the Reds. Let's see who comes out on top of that one. And then the whole weekend, Saturday, 2 Super Rugby playoff games and 2 URC playoff games, the semi-finals. A little bit of cricket. Tomorrow the T20 series starts between England and the West Indies. Now, me growing up as a kid, the West Indies was like up top here, man. The West Indies was everything in cricket. I mean, they had the best batsmen, the best bowlers and everything. And the last 20 years, West Indies have been on a trajectory that goes downhill, my friend, downhill. Mark Automite would be proud of the way you guys go downhill, because you're going downhill really fast. I don't know what's wrong with the West Indies cricket. Guys, you've got to do something. West Indies needs to be a big cricket nation again, a big cricket nation. But listen here, that was kind of our wrap up for this morning. And don't forget, NBA basketball tonight. So join me for that. I will be trying to stay awake for that one. So we're going to do that one live. And then tomorrow, morning show with me. And then, hey, then you're going to have the 3 best days of your life. Because Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, Vern's doing the morning show. The papers will be flying everywhere. He'll be tossing them around. And so look forward to that. And of course, all the rugby on the weekend. Going to be epic. I might even do the Nations League final. I don't know yet. I think that's on Sunday. Depending on the NBA, we'll see. So you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.